So we've just finished the last episode about 5 minutes ago, and upon reflection, it was very soothing. I feel in a very relaxed state of mind right now.
Yeah.
So as a viewer right now, you probably had a stressful day and you're coming and watching our videos. So just alongside us, everyone just put down everything, just hands on your knees, and we'll just take 3 deep breaths in.
That was actually very relaxing. I don't fall asleep.
So hopefully you at home are feeling relaxed as well, because the sense I get now is
The show's about to raise.
the show's about it. Like as the last 5 episodes are coming up now, it's gonna be a little bit hectic.
Yeah, because the last 4 episodes have been pretty slow.
Yeah. So I think if you're
I'm already seeing opening scene. Levi's about to come out one hand.
Bro, it's about to be a roller coaster of emotions this whole season. Like,
yeah. So let's
Oh,
just.
shoulders.
We had a lovely discussion. I think last episode's discussion was very.
what?
On that,
Detail.
you know how it was a very full circle moment last episode,
Correct.
right?
Yeah.
Just think about the journey we've come on with this show.
I respect your empathy
Look,
to have.
no. Listen.
I respect.
What is this like?
This might be the most respectful you guys have talked to each other.
I completely understand where you're coming from. However, I just want to clarify. Our journey is not to be reminisced on right now. Our journey will be reminisced in 5 years' time. So let's
I
just.
was just feeling a bit, what's the word? Nostalgic with the last episode.
Nostalgia.
Yeah, it was.
So in Japanese they say nostalgia. That means nostalgic. So let's.
You were talking out of your ass.
So let's just thank you.
We are
for
sorry
your,
to all the Japanese viewers. That is not right.
Konnichiwa. May we begin.
I was just about to do that. You just copied my thing, man. Telescope. I was literally about to do this one.
Look, it's going to be low-key tough seeing the squad
Binoculars.
work together though.
They're all sussing out
Bro.
the ports and everything.
Hopefully Levi's
Magath
back.
and Hanji.
Oh, the commanders. Flock's really him, man. I can't lie. Like, he really is him.
Yeah, true. Pretty important.
That makes sense. Yeah, so they're gonna hop around now. Hanji, you genius.
It's gonna be a secretive attack. It can't be like too
Stealth.
loud. You know what I mean? Bro, I love this team, like Magath and
Holy shit! What do you see?
Yeah, what does she see?
Clouds.
Smoke?
Oh, bada bing, bada boom.
I'm so confused.
Imagine there's one more twist as a flying titan we haven't met.
Bro, flying titan's actually hard.
Can he even fly?
Nah. Ymir's one's like pretty agile and like
Yeah.
climbs trees and stuff.
They have no water. You can say the same thing for water then.
Yeah, but who goes in the
There's
water?
no water type.
Bro, there's no
So
water in
the
the
air is
show.
what we're called in the water, man. Like,
Yeah,
Bro, Paradise Island, like
there's been nothing been shown in the water here. So like really,
the sea, Rowan.
Oh, the
You forgot about
nostalgia.
The sea.
Nostalgia.
Traitor.
Oh, traitor.
Who's gonna-
Ooh. Sasha's gonna be the traitor.
R.I.P. It hurts to see my goat in this state, man.
He's been injured quite a bit though with the ankle.
Levi nerf, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it's a classic.
True.
その通りだ。飛行艇の操縦だけなら
Oh, Onyaki.
だけでもなんとかなるだろう。だが、
He can fly a plane.
飛行艇は
Ooh,
羽のない
okay.
ボートの
They need the mechanics.
Bro, this is gonna be a stealth killing mission. I can't wait.
出したくねえよ。
Well, they're trying not to kill their Jaegers,
Yeah,
so they're
yeah.
friends.
Yeah.
Choked him out.
Do you think the Jaegers think that way though?
Annie.
And he's asking the hard questions.
Yeah, exactly. She doesn't beat around the bush.
Yep.
Yeah. It's tough.
For the animation of them shaking is so sick, man. Show them why you're
Legendary
alive. Erwin.
moment.
Shots
Throwback.
fired. Shots
Say
fired.
Erwin would come up with a plan already. Show them why you're alive.
It's part of
The reality of the situation, my friend.
Would you just kill a few of your friends to save millions? That's just the
Well, if they're for
Aaron's not
genocide,
willing
that's
to.
different. If they start doing genocidal activities.
They'll make the decision for them. That's crazy.
It's always Ryan and Aaron dragging everyone to the fight.
Yeah,
That's
100%.
always Ryan and Aaron.
Always the catalyst.
God, that's crazy.
That is
flashback.
crazy. Holy shit.
That is
Bro.
no. This show, man. Falco's
Yes.
a Titan as well, don't forget. Yeah,
Oh, that's what it
she's
is.
just
Okay.
saying,
Oh, okay.
So nothing in the air.
No smoke.
No flying titan.
Ooh.
Hey,
Shit. Holy.
Good run.
why is he
Yelena
accusing
knew-
her?
Yelena knows about the partial rumbling. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
That's,
so.
that's what we
but
talked about last episode.
Yeah.
she should have been partial, not the. Oh my god, that's what I mean. That's what I mean.
So it looks like she's probably the traitor then. Or was she really on the team to
She's
begin
like-
with?
Sadistically addicted to chaos. It's weird.
Magath saw Gabby again.
Yeah.
It's an honourable thing to do.
Gabby made him realise.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's what everyone's trying to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's smiling. Oh, wait, no.
No.
Oh, he's just expressionless like always.
世界の憎しみを一身に背負い我々はないだがこの血に濡れた愚かな歴史を忘れることなく後世に伝える責任はある
Exactly, exactly.
だから頼む
He's bowing to
我
an
々
elder.
の愚かな行いに今だけ目をつぶってくれ
Magath, you know what? I never thought I'd
There's
kind
Bruv, that just means there's gonna be a lot more killing.
Yeah.
手も汚さず正しくあろうとするなんて
You're partaking. He's not looking the other way.
文明の痕跡は跡形もなく消え去りまっさらな土地に生まれ変わる煩わしいことはもう何もありません
Who's talking?
あなた方はただこの島に貢献してくれればいいのです
これでパラディ島は安泰だとお考えのようで
The
した
whole world's going for it.
沖野の国ただ世間が狭くなるだけのこと
Ooh, that's a bar.
Civil.
何も変わらず同様の殺し合い
Yeah,
を繰
it
り
would
返
just
す
be inside Paradise.
Yeah.
ヒーズルの技術など必要ない飛行艇も航海術も我々の身の丈には
Oh,
ないし
that's stupid though.
This is bro. He basically saying he doesn't care.
He doesn't
He just
shoot.
killed them anyway.
Yeah, it's like, holy shit, bro.
Bro, this is literal genocide.
This man flock is insane.
This guy is...
Someone's gonna save her.
Eh? Flock was on their team. Was Flock the traitor against Aaron?
What are you saying, bro? Shut up.
Why are they talking as if they're on a team?
I'm really trying to manipulate him right now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
君こそ何をやってるんだ車力用ってなかったのか南に逃げるに決まっているだろ奴らはちゃんとオニャコポンを殺したんだぞ
Do you not remember the whole scene when Jean was there and he missed on Yakupom?
I was a bit lost.
No,
And then he took him in the mouth.
No, I just thought because the episode's named Traitor, so I was wondering if he was actually a traitor.
Just
Funny,
stop being
pay
so
attention to
focused
the
and,
show.
and just
Yeah,
watch the
shut
show.
止まれ止まるんだなぜダメ何をやってるんだ
No.
They've rigged it with explosives.
今すぐあれを取るんだ
海に逃げたマーレの残党をその飛行艇で追うんだよ実はお前たちがマーレとグルに
Who said?
And they're gonna be, that's crazy!
Who said that?
を使って地ならしを止めようとしてるんじゃないかって
Remember, these guys are like, Armin and Connie are like royalty.
Yeah.
そんなことやるわけねえだろ
そうだよエレンを止めたら殺す
Bro, the manipulation is crazy right now.
だよなよかったお前らが言ってたら
That's why they traded.
早く
I think this is
爆弾を取ってくれよ
I think this is making it easier for Armin to kill these guys as well.
Bro, remember they're friends though, like close
Yeah,
friends.
I know, but like. Oh, ravens, that means death. Or crows.
Oh, Famoost.
全て成功すれば
Yeah, exactly.
血は流
Avoid
れ
the bloodshed
Nah,
as much
but
as you
they-
can.
I'm telling you, they show crows circling around, mate.
Yeah,
That-
yeah.
It's foreshadowing the death of something, someone.
南へ逃げると分かっている敵を追うなら
Fuck you, evil genius.
奴らがこそこそ
Yeah, in horses.
確証は持てないでもやっぱり不安のためには全部を
He's about to kill all the engineers.
Holy shit, block.
Oh my.
He shot them. These were 3 people,
Yeah,
engineers.
he killed them.
敗した
Oh!
Azuma Bito!
She's like that?
Bro, she's a... Oh, Mikasa's pulling up!
Holy damn!
She's saving the gang!
Azuma Bito! I didn't know she had that in her.
Facts.
ミカサアルミンコリーエルディアを裏切った
Remember, they're close friends.
Yeah.
Oh no.
地下まで走って
Holy shit.
They're about to blow
No.
up the whole building.
Holy shit. Did you see that?
How?
Wait, what?
What?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
it was
okay,
them.
okay, I was gonna say.
I was gonna
No,
say.
they got shot in the head. I was like, how did Mikasa didn't do that? I didn't know Azuma Bito was disappointed.
She's like that.
Azuma Bito,
She's
yeah.
really like that.
I thought
She's
she
really
was
like
literally
Hitting reversals and everything.
Bro.
Oh, they're reconnecting it.
that. Ackerman on screen.
Huh? Oh no, he's a Titan. He's a
yeah,
Titan.
yeah,
He's a
It doesn't
Titan.
matter. Yeah, whatever.
だぜ早く飛行艇を爆破し
No.
ろ早くやれ
Do not kill Connie.
一緒に土地を増やして
On top of the wall.
言ったのによ
これでいい我々が安全なら奴らは存分に暴れることができる
Oh, they got like 5 different Titans, don't they? Yeah.
Rainer
Oh! I missed him.
She slid through.
Right, why are we celebrating?
Bro, she hasn't used ODM in like 4 years.
Bro,
that is a
you got what you asked for. You got what you asked for.
That Annie shot was so sick.
Bro, Annie's Titan is
Bro, them
cold.
crisscrossing as well.
I want to see how they animate Annie's Titan in this season.
But I want to see Flock, man.
Should we really be feeling happy that about Annie and Raina though? I don't know.
I am.
It's still the same, isn't it?
What? That is...
Why are you posing up like
Ryan
that?
is the sickest Titan, man.
Male and female. Do they have the gear that can hurt Titans?
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
not
anti-Titan.
Titans.
This is
Oh.
anti-Titan.
Oh, yeah. The other group had that versed the Marlins.
Ooh, that leg kick, Still phenomenal. No, no.
Armin! He's healing.
No.
You can't kill him.
Yeah.
なんでだよ俺たちは仲間じゃないのかよお前たちは仲間だよ
This is so hard to watch, man. Oh.
This is what Bertolt said.
Yeah.
Connie.
Oh,
Connie.
my days, Connie.
No.
It needed to be done.
自分の手を血で染めないと
Yeah.
No.
No shot. Oh. Ah.
That was a strong episode, man.
Yeah. Ending it on that scream. Oh my.
But you know what's crazy? Remember last episode? Was it last? When was Magath? Last episode when Armin was like, when Magath was like, what were you saying about? Please look the other way. For this.
So this start of this episode.
Yeah. Oh, I started this episode.
Yeah.
And Armin said, "I refuse." Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
he said it was such conviction. I thought, oh, he's like,
Yeah.
he's put aside the thing to kill his friend.
Yeah.
But we see in the scene, he's still hesitant. Like
Yeah,
he
100%.
can't sacrifice that one thing. Like it goes back to that speech he was saying, who's willing to sacrifice everything, right?
Yeah.
He wasn't willing to sacrifice that one thing there. You know what I mean? That his friend, he couldn't.
Yeah.
That's why I still think, like, even if him and Mikasa go talk to Eren, like, nothing's gonna come out of it. So, like, what Annie's saying is such facts.
You know. Oh, that's actually a beautiful
Wait,
point.
but they don't know until they try as
I
well.
love how they.
Bro, if Eren is his closest friend, like, I can't lie, I don't even know who Daz is, right?
Don't you remember Daz? They saved him. He was always that coward guy, and they
Yeah,
he's the one that
exactly.
Ymir saved off
Yeah,
on the
remember him?
Snowy Mountain.
Oh, he's that the one of Snowy Mountain.
Right. Yeah.
He was always like a coward, but he's
Ooh,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, but, like, see, someone like him, right? He's not Eren, and Armin, like, he just couldn't do it. Connie, someone had to do it for him, like, you know what I mean? So it's like...
But you can see the dynamic, how hard it is to, like, what you're saying is also true in the sense that Connie tried to reason with him. He just knew there was no reasoning.
And think about it, now they understand more of Bertolt and Reiner, because I
Yeah.
love that they brought back the Bertolt line
Bertolt
where he
line.
said, it
Someone's
wasn't
gonna
that
be-
line, but there was another line he said where he's like, you guys are my precious comrades,
Yeah.
but I still need to
you
die.
still need to
Yeah,
I
die,
still need
yeah.
to kill you.
When
I still need to kill you, yeah.
So,
That's when him and Mikasa had the greatest 5 seconds of fighting over.
yeah.
Yeah, well, like, another thing, man. Like this show is so beautiful. Like a random line from like season 1, like that, or like even
Comes back again, yeah.
Even Ryan having the flashback of Eren saying we are the same.
Yeah.
Bro, like
How
that
deep
was
that?
crazy,
Because it's
man.
always been Ryan and Eren that drag all them into the fight.
Yep.
It's literally what's happening
Yeah.
right now. It's the exact same thing.
You
They're
know,
both the same.
If
That was
I'm
insane.
thinking ahead as well, I think this is a common theme we're seeing right now. It's everyone is showcasing their emotions, but they're doing what's required, right?
Yeah.
And then Biraj, when you said at how Armin and stuff, I think that's how Armin and Mikasa are gonna feel towards Eren. I think it's gonna like that because they still love Eren. Everyone still loves Eren. They still love their friends, but when there's
When
a
push
mission,
comes to shove, yeah.
when push comes to shove, it's like I love you, but I have to do what needs to be done. And I think that this is the theme we're seeing right now. Even like everyone's coming to their senses. We're seeing everyone's emotions, but it's like everyone's still doing pretty well so far to act on not letting the emotions get in the way of the overarching
Yeah,
mission.
they're fighting for what's right almost.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're all battling through it, but they're
And the only one we're kind of seeing who we haven't seen his perspective yet, but Eren's kind of doing the because everyone can kind of see what they're doing wrong, right? But they're still taking action. Can Eren see how he's doing it wrong, but he's still taking the wrong action? Like I don't know.
No. I think he's like that's what we're saying. They're too far gone.
I think
Eren hasn't talked about it yet. Let's also remember that we actually haven't seen.
we have seen nothing from Eren.
Yeah, we haven't really. Besides,
but,
because you know when we were doubting Eren, like I don't know.
No, in my mind, honestly, you know why I'm not going all in on Eren, right? I think the man has tried everything. Like we've seen that from these flashbacks. Like I feel like obviously there's always got to be another way. That's why I disagree with this no matter what, right?
Yeah.
But it's like the guy didn't want to give up his story. He realized at some point he had to, right? Like those 3 years when they went to Mali to suss everything out and all these things. Like he's tried numerous approaches, right?
Maybe.
So it's like I've given him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not condoning anything he's doing, but I've given him the benefit of the doubt.
What you're saying about Eren looking at the other side, I think the moment he made that plan of genocide, that was already gone. Like the moment it was extreme, when he went into extremism, that's when he was too far gone.
Yeah.
So like this whole notion of he can, like I don't think he can. He can't.
It's already too far gone.
It's already too far gone. Like it's. But the other thing is with Flock, right?
I was going to bring up Flock.
One thing I picked up with Flock is the fact that he doesn't want to use those like that technology. He's just willing to go all in and just like, just execute the plan and just act out of impulse and just not be rational about things. It's not going to help their mission either.
No. But honestly, what you were saying made sense.
Yeah,
right?
for him, it's like he'd rather lose that technological advancement than risk
exactly.
Eren's rumbling against Stalin.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like that.
Exactly.
Like the technology in hindsight is not that important. Like it's not as big as the plan.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
But if the whole world
Plan
is going to
one.
come for them, they need to be technologically equipped.
Well,
as
there's not going to be any of the
That's
world.
what she was saying. The world's going to be this small, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Realistically, the technology's not really going to do
Why do
anything.
you
The
Technology,
world
the
is just
like-
going to be them in parody.
Exactly.
Everything else is
It's
wiped
like
out.
that line Azumabito said is beautiful. The world's just going to shrink. Because the world is now just paradise now. That's all it is. It's just an island.
It was interesting to see Levi this episode as well. That scene where he was just like
I
getting
can't
up.
look at
And,
the screen with it. I can't.
yeah, it's hard to watch because
Levi knows
you know the capability he has.
You can't give us 4 3/4 season of the man being the.
I think I agree with what you said though. Like he would have found it really hard to kill.
Yeah,
all the
he would have
comrades.
found that very
Hanji
hard.
was remember Hanji was crying when
Yeah.
she killed the
Yeah.
copy egos for Levi being.
No, Levi still would have done it because he had to kill those people when Zeke turned them into things.
Yeah,
different,
but that's
different.
Yeah, if when he had to, then maybe, but it
No,
definitely wouldn't.
I
at the
think
time.
you know the whole time in the previous season I was talking about Connie Springer arc. I think I kind of got it just there.
I think this is the end of the Connie Springer.
No,
arc
this is
now.
this
5 minutes of
no,
Connie
this
Spring.
was the Connie Spring arc, bro. Like he killed them, bro. Like
And remember, he was the first one out of all of them to say we don't have to kill them at the start.
yeah.
He was the one siding with Eren.
He was the first one to say.
Not just that, he was kind of the first one who was not on board with Eren's plan, but like he didn't really care for it as much.
Yeah,
he was looking
exactly.
after his mum. He just wanted to feed Falco to his mum.
Mum,
He
exactly.
actually didn't care anything about the rumbling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Armin and Mikasa were like, "Oh, we gotta stop Eren, right?" Or like they started thinking. Connie's only thing on his mind was, "I gotta save my mum."
Do you think?
You know what I mean? So he.
No, I think the beauty in that though is he found solace now with his mum's death. He's grieved past that, I think, now because he had the opportunity to save it. All that conundrum with Armin happened. Now he's.
I don't know if he's found solace.
No,
but
I think he has.
I think he's just understood what the right decision is. He's still
No, exactly. That means finding solace in something. It's like, all right, look, I tried.
Living with it, yeah.
He's just living with it, and now it can allow him to take actions like this because he's not being haunted and hindered with his mum. Because he
And it's you know why I think
obviously
Connie
he'll always
can,
still remember his mum, but I think this.
Facts.
I don't think he would be able to do these killings and be
That's
more
a beautiful
act on it if he hadn't got past his trauma yet.
because it's like imagine if let's say just randomly Armin had already seen Eren die, right?
Yeah.
Killing Dars wouldn't have been as big of a problem. Like Connie saw he had the chance to save the one woman he loved, right? His mum and all these things, but he couldn't save it. So it's like, yes, they're his friends. Yes, it's very hard, but like in the grand scheme of things. He doesn't feel as like you said, he's more solace with it. He can live with it more.
It's interesting how, like, I think we talked about this at the start as well. How Armin was the one that was like, "I'm willing to do the bloodshed," and then now he's not.
It was literally the opposite. Armin was willing,
Yeah.
he didn't. Connie said he wasn't willing, and he did it.
Yeah.
So
Do you know?
But it's almost like, as much as we say we want to avoid it, in a situation like this, it's almost like required.
It's inevitable.
It's inevitable. It's inevitable.
You know, for
yes.
example, even
Yeah.
someone like Magath, right?
Yeah.
I've not liked the guy really.
Facts.
But like when he gives a speech like that, I think as soon as a character can acknowledge their emotions and be honest with it, even though you may, as Armin didn't reciprocate it that much, but you can, you have a newfound respect. That's why even when Annie and Raina turned and we were G'ing them up, I think there's a part of me where
I kind of forgotten everything.
no, obviously you forget everything, but when you really think about everything, I think a character who can be honest with themselves, you can respect it, and because they're deciding these decisions. That's why even, for example, with Eren's, right? I haven't seen him if he's actually. We haven't seen him talk about the plan yet. Like we just seen his actions. That's why we're condemning him right now. It's
Buddy, like the
I'll-
moment I knew he was gone is like.
I agree.
Think about it. He was laughing at like when he was laughing at Sasha's death. Like not laughing, but just like because I
But
think
that
he
could
would
also
have
be a coping
He
mechanism.
would,
Yeah,
he would have
because I think
seen.
it's a cope.
I think
it's-
it's-
because
It felt very like just
I think
deranged
so.
for me.
What I personally think right now, even with Eren, I think he's
too far
No,
gone.
he's gone. He's gone. I agree, he's gone. Right?
gone. There's
But
no rush.
I'm gonna ask you a question. Do you think Eren wants to be doing this?
No.
Well, he doesn't want to, but he needs to.
But that's his opinion, right? That's what I'm saying. I think if we can hear him acknowledge everything he's doing is wrong, but I'm just waiting. I'm curious the next couple of episodes. I just
Well,
want to see Eren
clearly
speak
it's not
now.
wrong for him. Clearly it's
No,
not
I
wrong
want to
for
hear.
him.
I want to hear him talk about it because
Oh,
if,
I can't lie. You know one thing I said. I saw a comment, right? It said after Eren kissed Historia's hand, we never saw his inner monologue again. You know how you said the thing you love when Eren's flying and you see him thinking?
Yeah.
We don't see that.
yeah,
from
that's
Eren
and that's what I
anymore.
want to see because
Yeah.
I want to see why.
It's you know what it is. It's all like now. It's just the reptilians taking over. He's not using that like prefrontal cortex. There's no reasoning anymore.
we're just not seeing that.
We're just not seeing it. You can't say that.
Because I think if this
the
show,
fact that he started genocide, I can just
no,
say that.
I agree. Genesis, like it's horrible. I just hope this. To me, this show, I won't be as satisfied to it in the end because there's still a few episodes to go. Right, I'm just forefronting for the future here, but I want to see Eren's POV. I want to hear. I'm looking for this talk because I think this talk is going to happen. I want to hear this talk, bro.
Yeah. I don't know if he can ever be honest with... Not honest, but I don't know if he'll ever spill it out now to Armin and Mikasa as well, because he thinks he's a god. He thinks he's a god.
I don't think he does.
Do you think there's more?
No,
like,
no. It's like he's been vested this power upon him, and he has to make use of it almost. That's what I mean.
No.
100%,
Or the only reason I bring
but
this up
no, we can speculate.
because every character is saying the truth now. Like think about it, everyone's actually saying the truth.
But-
and then so
but- wait,
why not Aaron? Why will he
we
not?
haven't
say
seen.
No.
I want to talk about Ryan and Annie though. They're them pulling up like that.
Bro, allegiance of Reina and Annie is cold. Like that is so.
Bro, I
clear.
can't like Ryan. It's just he's a way to make aura in that lady, man.
Bro,
Like
just-
as a human, he might seem a bit scared, doesn't know what to do, and all
He's-
this.
he's-
Bro, in
he's-
that Titan form, man, he really is him, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
He's the definition of living with trauma, bro. His face has not changed. He's the same depressed, just stable face. He's the definition of having trauma and just
moving
Thugging
on.
it out. Thugging
he's
it
still,
out.
like which is respectable, and I feel for him because in reality as well, there's a lot of people in this world right now. Everyone's going through trauma, right? But what you can learn through Arena, I think as well, when you have people around, because there are people around him that care about him, like Gabby and stuff, right? You still gotta. No matter what you're going through, you still have to act for the people around you because with his power,
Yeah.
they can save a lot of people and they can
He's
almost
got
end Aaron.
responsibility.
Yeah,
Responsibility is what
he's
keeps
still
him
got-
going.
He can't cower.
Yeah,
He's not cowering out with his responsibility. So even though he's hurt, he's trauma, he's cooked an individual.
Yeah.
He's got the power, right? So I respect him for that. That's why he's an admirable character.